ये जो इंडिया है ना, यहां कोई या तो यति नरसिंहानंद से डरता है, they are either scared of him or they are silent fans of his hate speeches. On 3rd April, this is what he said at a so-called Hindu Mahapanchayat at northwest Delhi's Burari area.
एक बार भारत का प्रधानमंत्री मुसलमान बना तो अगले 20 सालों में 50% तुम में से लोग अपना धर्म बदलेंगे, 40% हिंदुओं का कत्ल होगा। और अगर इस भविष्य को बदलना चाहते हो तो मर्द बनो, मर्द बनो, मर्द बनो। और मर्द कौन होता है? जिसके हाथ में हथियार होता है वो मर्द होता है।
40% Hindus will be killed if India gets a Muslim Prime Minister. 50% Hindus will be converted to Islam in 20 years. To fight this, be a man. Mard bano. Arm yourself. Pick up weapons. 100% blatant hate speech in your face. Kar lo jo karna hai. Why do I say kar lo jo karna hai? Because less than 2 months ago, Narsinghanand was in jail for exactly this offense, hate speech. In December 2021 at a Dharam Sansad, in fact, a hate seminar at Haridwar along with other extreme Hindutva leaders, this is what Narsinghanand had said.
मुसलमानों को मारने के लिए तलवार की आवश्यकता नहीं होगी, क्योंकि अब तलवार से आपसे वो मरेंगे भी नहीं। तलवार से नहीं मरने वाले हैं वो। आपको टेक्निक में उनसे बहुत आगे जाना होगा, वो बहुत अच्छे हथियार लिए हुए बैठे हैं।
Following this open incitement to kill Muslims, he was arrested in January 2022 but was granted bail just a few weeks later. But despite being out on bail, Narsinghanand did not think twice about giving a hate speech yet again. Why? Why doesn't this repeat offender fear the law of the land? Is the law, the police, the government afraid of him? Or has someone whispered in his ear, keep up the hate, we have your back? अगर अरेस्ट हो भी गए, बेल भी झट से हो जाएगी. And so, Narsinghanand, despite several viral videos of his hate speeches available to the police to act upon, gets just a few days in custody because he is not charged with sedition. He is not charged under UAPA. He may be inciting hate and violence and riots, but the charges never add up to terrorism. And so Narsinghanand gets bail easily while an Omar Khalid stays jailed for over 550 days and counting, even though there is not a single video of hate speech given by him. That the law of the land can be abused in this manner is truly tragic. And get this, Narsinghanand's hate speech in Burari was at an event that took place without the Delhi police's permission. The Delhi police has said so on record. So we have to ask, how then did the Delhi police let this hate ki Mahapanchayat happen right here in Delhi? Why were the organizers not stopped? Their plans, the location, the date, none of it was secret. It had been publicly announced. The Delhi police knew that the organizer, one Preet Singh, was among those who had organized hate speeches at Jantar Mantar in September 2021. Here's a sample. Why weren't these repeat offenders taken into preventive custody despite the presence of dozens of police personnel? Why were people like Narsinghanand and Suresh Chauhanke allowed to make hate speeches yet again? I guess we'll never get these answers. And then journalists who were doing their jobs were also targeted. Arbab Ali, covering the event for Article14.com, said a mob assaulted him and the Hindustan Gazette's Mir Faisal, snatching their phones and camera, deleting their footage and calling them jihadis. News Laundry reporters Shivangi Saxena and Ronak Bhatt were also targeted. In a tweet, Shivangi says that the event organizer, Preet Singh, mentioned her from stage that could well have directed the mob towards her. Another freelance journalist, Mohammad Meherban, was also assaulted and he suffered head injuries. The Quint's Meghnad Bose too was manhandled by the mob. Yes, the police stepped in and helped the journalists get away from the mob, An FIR has also been filed against Narsinghanand and Chauhanke for spreading disharmony and enmity between two communities. But yet again, it's too little and it's too late. The damage is done. The hate has been broadcast yet again. From Allahabad to Raipur to Haridwar to Delhi, from across India's cinema halls to schools and colleges in Karnataka, on WhatsApp and across social media platforms, the hate is allowed to spread, with the keepers of the law doing little or nothing to stop it. Which brings me back to my opening thought. ये जो इंडिया है ना, यहाँ कोई तो है जो या तो यति नरसिंहानंद और उनकी हेट ब्रिगेड से डरता है. They are either scared of these haters or then they are silent supporters of these hate speeches.